I am back and we're gonna paint. And what have I done? So wherever I had the shapes that I said I was gonna do, I went ahead and blocked those in because that is an annoying, time-consuming process, and I didn't think that you guys would want to watch it. So that's where we're at. Here's gonna be a present, here's gonna be an ornament, and here's gonna be a Christmas tree. So let's start with the Christmas tree first. And I have kind of done stuff. Oh my. I like how I say that. Like, I've done stuff. This is not... Okay. We're going to do a little star up here. Right? Because all Christmas trees, ooh, they've got stars on the top. Either that or an angel. And since this is little, I don't think I can do an angel. Oh my goodness, my star's so not good. This is not going well. It's okay. I can just make the star bigger, which is why I started little, right? Right. Okay, that's... I think it's a brush issue. Let's try a different brush. That is not good. Come on. Okay. Okay, that looks more like a star. And that was a struggle bus. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Okay. Next we're gonna go with the garland. So like, because every tree needs a garland, right? And I am going to take some of this gold paint and smush it down here. And then take some of this, smush it down here. And then maybe some pink and smush it here. There we go. And then we're gonna start with our little garland. Maybe I should be dipping in between. Yeah, I think I should. I thought I had... Okay, I do. I got some tissue so I can kind of wipe it in between. We'll do I don't know. How do you guys do your trees? I always do the garland first when I'm actually setting up a tree. But my tree is one of those pre-lit trees, so So the first thing to go up on my tree when I'm actually doing Christmas trees is the garland. And then we do ornaments that are not special. And then we do, very last, the special ornaments. You know, like the one of a kind. So our tree is, you know, like all the basic, you know, round and ones, and then the special ones, and then because every year we try and buy one special new one. I don't know if that's like a family tradition for everybody, but that's been our tradition, is every year we buy like one new one that like represents kind of something we've done that year. So like if we go on vacation to a special place, sometimes we try and get a ornament there. And sometimes we just buy whatever. Like, we'll let the kids pick out one. I'm not really that particular, like, as far as everything, except for we do have a theme. And our theme for our Christmas tree is red and gold. So most of our ornaments are red and gold, because that way the tree doesn't look as hodgepodged. And occasionally the kids will, you know, do something and it adds to the tree. We've made our own ornaments. Matter of fact, my garland is actually handmade. It was handmade by my oldest son and I when he was like 4. And it is rings of pipe cleaners. Sparkly pipe cleaners. So they're all cut like the same distance, and then we folded them in. And that's the garland I use for my tree. And I feel like here isn't enough and here isn't enough, but the rest is okay. So I think I'm gonna go right here and just go down. And if some of this garland gets covered later, I'm actually fine with that, because, right? Garland in real life, you kind of cover it sometimes with ornaments and all of that. Okay, I think I'm gonna be done there. I think that's enough garland on my Charlie Brown tree. I'm gonna come back and I will do ornaments on it. Oh, maybe I should, while I'm here, put my initials off on the side. Look at that. Blends right in. I don't know if you're supposed to do it like this. I think you're supposed to finish your project before you add your initials. That's okay. I'm going to add mine now. That way it'll dry. And if I don't like it, I can come in later. While I'm at it, I'm going to come over to this one. And I think instead of doing that, I'm going to come in just with this color. And do my initials. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. That is not colored. So I don't think that will work. Maybe I will have to add some color. Yeah, you can kind of see that. barely perceivable on that one. And on this one, I'm going to go back in and just... There we go. It doesn't matter. I'm only putting my initials on it because I read somewhere that you should always sign everything. And you can't even see where I did that one. There you go. See? Here, look. You can see how it blends? That's nice. This one, you can kind of see it. And then over here, you kind of see it too. But it's not like super bright. Because I know like there's this whole thing where some people sign it and it's like super bright and other people don't. And I'm one of those people who's like, yeah, maybe it shouldn't be that bright. Anyway, Garland on a Christmas tree. I'll be back.